Top 3. Best SMSL Dac. Number 3. SMSL SU9 Dac. One of the most mysterious DAC manufacturers from China is surely SMSL Audio. We already tested some products made by them, more exactly 3 DACs, a headphone amplifier and an integrated amplifier. Funny thing is that most of them looked so different that I would never guess SMSL is behind all of them. I've said it multiple times, and I will say again that brand identity is important. It works like free marketing. I only need to look at the shape of on or topping products, and I will instantly recognize their brands. That is not happening with SMSL, as most of their products have different shapes, and I wish they would choose one single form factor and stick with it. Their M400 DAC completely changed my vision, as it looked like a modern digital to analog converter that I could easily mate with a preamp and power amp in the living room, or with smaller electronics in a headphone setup. It had a nice LCD screen, an easy-to-use interface and a normal shape that could blend with the rest of the gear sitting on a table or in a rack. Their newest SU9 DAC that I will be testing today borrows some design cues from M400, and that is a very good thing in my book. I'm seeing a pattern in here. Hopefully the next devices will remain this way, and elongated or angled metal boxes will be a thing of the past. Number 2. SMSL M400 DAC. SMSL is mostly known for its great budget offering, but M400 is on the higher end of their line, with a price tag of $810. This particular model has been praised around the web for its sonic qualities quite a bit, and I was certainly curious to try it out myself. Well, thanks to a friend who lent it to me, I was finally able to. Build and connectivity. M400 is not a small palm-sized DAC like its smaller and cheaper cousins. That said, it's not particularly chunky either if we're talking about a hi-fi rack, but it is big enough for me to lack the space for it on my cramped desktop. The frame is built of aluminium, while the top is some sort of glossy acrylic material. It could be tempered glass too, but I'm certainly not eager to scratch test it. On the back, we find a very rich selection of digital inputs that includes USB, optical, coaxial, I2s over HDMI, and finally a Bluetooth antenna. This, I believe, covers most of the needs an average user could ever need. In the output section, things look good too. There are usual single-ended RCA outs as well as balanced XLR ones. Both of these can be used as fixed-level outputs or as variable ones, meaning that you can use M400 as a preamp too. Number 1. SMSL D300. SMSL D300 is the latest in the SMSL's prolific lineup of DA converters. With the asking price of $399, it falls somewhere in the lower mid-range of the offering. But unlike many other DACs on the market today, D300 has an ace up its sleeve. Keep reading to find more about it, and does it really differentiate this product from others when it comes to real use? Specs and features. In the heart of the SMSL D300 lies a rather rare ROMS BD34301 EKV DAC chip. Produced in Japan, this DA converter was previously used only in pricier products, such as Luxman's DACs for example. Other than that, D300 comes with a usual XMOS ZU208 USB processor. Together, these offer rich file support going all the way up to 32-bit 768 kHz PCM decoding and DSD512. Wireless connection is also supported by Qualcomm's Bluetooth chip. But all this and more tech specs can be found in the table at the end of this article. Talking about physical connectivity, we get USB, optical, and coaxial digital inputs.
Check out the description for more information in latest price.